Karthikeya from Sri Swami Vivekananda Higher Primary School. Today I am going to demonstrate effect of two natural forces on a body. The two natural forces are gravitational force and magnetism. First, we go through the construction of the experiment, then make some observations, then understand the phenomena, and at last we conclude. Now let's go to construction of the experiment. In the construction of the experiment, I used a simple pencil, some donut shaped magnets. I kept the magnets in such a way that they repel each other and move freely. I added some more magnets so we can observe more carefully. Now let's make some observations. If we observe that the gap between the magnets is uneven. Very strange, isn't it? But if we observe carefully, we can see that the gap between subsequent magnets is far less than the bottom to the top. Very interesting, isn't it? We can also notice that the gap between the magnets gradually decreases from top to the bottom. Let us understand why it is. I observed that the bottommost magnet is heavier than the topmost in the middle. This is why because the bottommost magnet is bearing the weight of all the above magnets. This is why it is the heaviest. And the gravitational force is pulling down, and the magnets are using the repulsion, and they are trying to keep them apart from each other. Now let's move this in a different angle and see what it happens. Now I kept it in a horizontal way. Now the gravitational force is pulling in this direction, and the magnetism is in this direction. Now the gravity is 0% and the magnets are spaced equally. Now we will move in a different direction. We can see that the magnets are now uneven again, but we can see that the placing between the magnets is bit bigger than the before ones. This is because in this position we can see that the gravity is pulling down 100%, but in this direction we can see that the gravity is pulling in 50%. But in this position we can see that the gravity is pulling 0%. So they are equally spaced apart. I hope this is useful. Thank you.